Alright, welcome back. Biafra. UK reveals fresh updates on granting asylum to Ipob members. Alright, the news in details. Members of the Biafra indigenous people, Ipob, seeking asylum in the United Kingdom were denied as a blanket ban. According to Mr. Dean Orlock, head of communications at the British High Commission in Nigeria, the UK, has stated that all applications will be reviewed on an individual basis. In an interview with The Punch, Orlock stated that all Nigerian nationals will consider petition on their own behalf to determine whether Ipob is eligible for asylum. It is now being reviewed, and then our government in the United Kingdom no longer has access to this latest guidance. All claims of refuge and the human rights of Nigerian nationals are carefully evaluated in compliance with our international commitments and on their individual merits. We publish reports in this manner so that all those involved, applicants, their lawyers, judges, stakeholders like the UNHCR are clearer, and fairer. The immigration tribunals, which are open to the public, can appeal all UK asylum judgments. When asked if Ipob members who qualify for asylum are granted asylum, he responded, "Every case is examined on a personal basis." He added, "Even if this instruction had never been issued, we should still analyze and pursue a fair procedure of a properly meaningful application." Recalls that the United Kingdom government had issued a warning against its declared plan to provide shelter to members of the banned Biafra indigenous people Ipob. The Nigerian government responded by claiming that if such actions are taken, the United Kingdom government will weaken Nigerian security. According to allegations, the UK government is preparing to provide safe haven for persecuted members of Ipob and the Biafra Sovereign Revision Movement (MASOP). In reaction to the UK government's plan, Nigerian Information Minister Alhaji Lai Mohammed stated that if the UK government truly has such plans for members of the Ipob and the MASOP, therefore there was a misunderstanding somewhere that it was going to destroy Nigeria's anti-terrorism effort. The UK therefore altered plans for Ipob and MASOP to seek refuge, promising to update the situation soon. Alright, and then onto this, it has been gathered that, well, is it guilty conscience for the millions of Biafrans murdered by Britain during the Biafra War, or what? If Britain wants to give asylum, they should take over the entire southeast and declare it a British sanctuary. Alright, this had been said by Chris Okoro. Alright, and then according to Sparkling Angel, he said that who is that rat ranting over there? Well, granting asylum to members of Ipob by UK government is a way of encouraging civil unrest in Nigeria, unless UK has plans to accommodate all the Biafra nationals. Otherwise, not even one of them should be granted asylum, with their leader inclusive. Well, this has been said by Ray. Alright, and then as it is, Jonathan Emedo on this one says, well, it is you, Lai Mohammed, Malami, and Galba Shehu that are grossly misleading Buhari. Instead of you to advise him that the whole world are shouting that his government has become the worst the world over, you are there worsening the situation. All right, my people, that has been it. Well, the truth of the matter has been that the Nigerian government already knows that Ipob is the only region that knows everything about them, and that is even ready to face them squarely. And they have seen it that this set of people are not even scared of the federal government. So that is why they have seen it that, oh, all these people, for people to be this strong, then we should just give them a name that the whole world will see them and run. That's why they tag them that terrorist. And if you take a very good look at what is going on, you know that this set of people are not terrorists at all. And then with the good news we have been hearing, you can imagine for your own indigents in their same states to be saying, this our security network, oh, we love them, we want them to remain. In fact, and there's this thing that they've been saying, that since the emergence of the ESN and the Ipob, they've been able to sleep with their two eyes closed. So what more do you want people to testify about a group that the federal government is now tagging a terrorist group? If you want to see terrorist group, then you go to Sambisa for it. You see them, you see the Boko Haram. Those were the people that were even sending people out of their own village. You can imagine, they were sending the northerners out of their village. They are kidnapping, they are killing them, raping them, forcing them for marriage. You cannot see all that. Has any of the Ipob done anything close to that? Yet you did not call the other ones that are doing all this massacre, that are committing all this crime. You have never called them, you have never tagged them a terrorist group. But the group, vigilante group that is protecting its people, let's use it that way. Let's say they are vigilante group. Yes, because they are a set of people who have called themselves to order that, see, let us protect our land against all this attack coming from the federal government. And then now the federal government is now tagging this set of people a terrorist group. Everybody should take a look at this. The whole world already know what is going on, that these people are not terrorist group, because they just want to, they are looking for a way to term these people bad. That is why you can see them calling them a terrorist group, and of which, thank God, it has been revealed to majority of people right now that what is going on in this country, it's not a place whereby somebody who is normal will say, I want to remain for too long. And now that the federal government had done the same thing to Twitter company by suspending a Twitter company in the country simply because they cautioned them, because the president went against the rules and regulations binding the company. The next thing, they just give them sanction. Okay, because they removed just a tweet. The next thing, the federal government of Nigeria, of which never happened in the whole world. No country has done that. Now say we are banning this social media network. You can imagine the way the country Nigeria has exposed itself to be a terrorist group terrorizing the people that they call terrorists. You can imagine all sorts. Well, may the good Lord continue to help us on this. Meanwhile, let me have your take on this one, and remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks and God bless.